What's up, guys? We're back for Wild Card Weekend. Say, you know it, baby.
No, baby.
That's right. So for the season, Ian wanted me to point out, we did all week 1 to week 17. We were off last week because teams are resting their starters for the playoffs. Teams are resting that are bad to get a better draft pick. So it's like playing the preseason. We don't do that. So we only bet the games that matter. Say, you know it. You got it. So we're back at it. We were just over 57% success rate, and Ian said you got to let the people know. If you're over 50%, you're good. If you're 55%, you're great. If you're over 55%, like we were, you're excellent. Say, we're excellent, man. Can you say we're excellent? Can you say we're excellent? No? He says he wants perfection. He wants bigger numbers. We were audited, just to remind you, by Glenn Freeman at the auditors at Freeman LLC. He was checking our numbers and the picks, so there you go. First leg of the trifecta. We are at it. It's time. Everybody knows. Eagles are hosting the Packers in the first playoff game, 2-7. Eagles, the line initially was 3.5. It has moved to 5. When you follow the wave, you play it blind. There's so many issues to look at. Watson, the burner, is out. Taxi is like, what does that mean? They have defensive injuries. Jordan Love is not right. Eagles are getting fully healthy. It looks like it's good. With the ball movement, you got Barkley back in form. He got rest. The offense got rest. The offensive line got rest. We love this line. Eagles -5 with the movement. Eagles -5. Say Eagles cover. Can you say Eagles cover? Come on, bud. Eagles cover. Ready? This is for Rios. He wants to hear it. Ian, what makes the grass grow? You heard it. Eagles -5. Say, let's go to the big board, dude. Big board. We got 5 other great games, so let's get to it real quick. You got it. The big board. Here we go. Skateboard. The Chargers are going cross country to play the Texans. Home dome dog. Texans are a 3-point dog, but this is a weird Texans team. They did not look good. Taxi is very frightened. CJ Stroud is not having the next year as good as last. They're missing their star receiver forever. They just don't look right. Harbaugh does not lose these early playoff games. He's a great coach. Smash mouth football, the rookie wide receiver. Harbaugh's going to cover to 3. On the road, Chargers win. Say Chargers cover -3. Chargers -3. Can you say Chargers -3?
No.
Chargers -3.
No.
Then what do we got? Divisional game, Amazon Prime game, Saturday night. Ravens 9.5 points over Pittsburgh. It's a lot of points. Divisional foe. But it doesn't matter. Pittsburgh has totally collapsed. Taxi knows it. They're going to continue to collapse. It reminds me of the collapse with the Eagles last year, barely getting in, losing big time against Tampa. Baltimore, what more could be said? They're cruising. They're going to win by more than 9.5. Say Baltimore big time, baby. You got it. Then we got more games on Sunday. We already talked about the Eagles. The Bills are hosting Bo Nix and Sean Payton, Denver Broncos. 8.5-point favorite for Josh Allen. Josh Allen's having a superstar year with the help of nobody. He's got no-name players that are doing great, but it's not going to be enough. Denver with Patrick Surtain. Defense travels. Bo Nix is playing great as a rookie quarterback. Do what you can do. I don't know that Buffalo can lose this game, but I expect Denver to cover the 8.5, make it close, a backdoor cover. Denver is a really good defensive team, maybe a better secondary than the Eagle. Bo Nix is playing great. Offensive rookie of the year other than Jaden Daniels. We like Denver plus 8.5. So there you go. Other games that we got 2 more, and the best game that Ian loves, Tampa Bay. 3-point favorite over the Washington Redskins Commanders. Don't sleep on Tampa Bay. Todd Bowles is a great defensive coach. He owns Jalen Hurts' number against rookie quarterbacks. These teams met in week 1. Tampa won by 17. I know it was Daniel's first game, but a lot hasn't changed. Washington might be viewed as a little bit fragile on offense or defense. The Eagles would have beat Washington a couple weeks ago if Hurts played, probably by 14 points. I think Tampa Bay is going to put up a lot of points on them. Watch Bucky Irving, the running back from Oregon. He's having a great year with Baker Mayfield. It's a perfect game for Tampa to get right, looking at the Eagles in the next round. Say Tampa -3. He loves it. And then the last game, Ian says, say home dome dog. That's what we got. The Rams were a 1-point dog going up against Minnesota, 14-3 team on Monday night. The Fires have moved that game to a neutral site in Arizona. The line moved from -1 Minnesota to 2.5. But Ian says it doesn't matter. The Rams are going to be playing for their town. It's a lot of emotion with all the destruction from the Fires. Matt Stafford got the rest last week. A lot of defenders got the rest last week. Minnesota looked putrid against the Lions in a very meaningful game. Sam Darnold looked like his old self, which is inexcusable against a Lions team that's giving up a lot of points. They put up only 9. I think the Rams are going to come out. It's going to be close, but you know what? Plus 2.5. Rams, are you kidding me? We're taking the Rams plus 2.5 all day. Home dome dog, you got it. So we like Eagles -5, Rams plus 2.5, Tampa -3, Baltimore -9.5, Denver plus 8.5, and the Chargers -3. Those are our games. Third leg of the trifecta, real quick, college football. My Penn State Nittany Lions gave it a go. Smash mouth football. I haven't seen an entertaining Penn State game as much like that in forever. They had it. Drew Lahr, the quarterback, just played his worst game. Defense was awesome. Wide receivers were non-existent. Warren was amazing. He's going to be in the NFL. Eagles would be lucky to draft him if they can, but he's probably going to be going. He's going to be a good NFL player. It kills me to say that they couldn't get it going, and now they would have played Ohio State, who destroyed Texas. Ohio State's going to beat Notre Dame by double digits. So that's what we got. Real quick, Ian, for Rio, since you're the honorary president of the fan club, one more time because the people want to know. It's playoff weekend. Ian, what makes the grass grow? What is it? What makes the grass grow? Say it. We can't hear you. What makes the grass grow? Say it. Ready? What makes the grass grow? Blood. Ready? E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. You got it, guys. Let's watch the playoffs on to the next week.